Well, hello again guys. So it's day 2 of the Thames Estuary Path walk, and I'm back in Stanford-le-Hope, and I'm just doing stage 3 today of the walk, but it's a big stage. It's the biggest stage of the whole path itself. It's 10 miles, and yeah, it's Stanford-le-Hope to Pitsea train station. So I've parked at in the train station car park here. That was a fucking ball ache, I'm telling you. Those ticket machines where you have to enter your number plate and all that rubbish. And I think I got it to work. We'll soon see if the car's been clamped or it's been towed away, or I've just got a fine when I get back, so should be okay. I'm just passing the church here at Stanford-le-Hope, and yeah, 10-mile section. Very, very warm out today. So sun hat, lots of water, lots of sun cream again. Should be good. Okay, welcome back. I've found the right way. I got a little bit lost and ended up going down this Wharf Road here out of Stanford-le-Hope. So I was meant to come from this way, which looks a whole lot nicer. And yeah, Stanford-le-Hope train station, visitor centre, is 1.5 miles away, so that's where I should have gone. But to Pitsea, it's now going this way. So that, I think that area over there that I've just missed out on, sadly, is Stanford Marshes. And now I think this bit that I'm going to be entering is Stanford Wharf Nature Reserve. So yeah, heading down here, and that's our destination, as I say, for today, is Pitsea train station. And yeah, it's about 10 miles away, although it's probably about 9 mile away now. So there's a nice breeze coming in off the estuary, which I'm heading towards now, but the sun is really beating down, and it's about 1 in the afternoon now, so it's the hottest part of the day. So points of interest on this stage 3 today of the estuary path. We've got Thurrock Thameside Nature Park, London Gateway Port, Stanford Warren Nature Reserve, Corringham and Fobbing Marshes, Corringham Village, Vange or Vange Marshes, Vange or Vange Wick, Fobbing Village, and Wat-Tyler Country Park. So hopefully we'll sort of see snippets of those today, and yeah, once again, any information boards and whatnot, I will read them out to you. So let's get ready to ramble, let's get ready to walk. Alright guys, little update on the walk so far. I think this section is probably not going to be the best for like views and places of interest and that, because it heads quite a way inland to avoid the London Gateway Port. It's quite well signposted though. I'm seeing plenty of like the discs and the finger posts and whatnot, but it's very urban. You know, a lot of like housing estates and main roads and sort of disused industrial areas, that sort of stuff. There's not really a hell of a lot to tell you about, so probably, yeah, the last time the last clip I did before this one was probably quite a way back, so there's, yeah, I'm afraid there's quite a few gaps in the, you know, in the walk, but like I say, there's just nothing really of interest. I don't want to bore you with anything like that, so you know, it's just sort of showing you like the highlights and stuff, and you know, the best bits really. Yeah, you don't really want to watch a video of like a housing estate, do you, or you know, a main road or something like that. So okay, I spoke too soon. I found a pub, the Bull. I'm stopping here for a drink. To the pub. Alright, well, I'm sat in the Bull beer garden. I've got myself a pear Copperberg. It's a good size of this one. I've done a review on it before. And opposite from the pub here is a church, quite an interesting looking little church. I'm not sure which one it is yet. I'll have to have a look when I get there. I think it might be St Mary the Virgin, or it could be St Michael's Church, one of the two anyway. So we're going to have a look in there when I've had a drink. So I'll catch you in a bit. Okay, I've just left the Bull pub, and yeah, this is St Mary the Virgin at Corringham, a centre of Christian worship for over 1,000 years. And yeah, I could see this church tower for quite a way off. Ooh. Here we go. It's a unique looking little church, definitely. So going to see if it's open and go in and have a look. Right, I'm just leaving Corringham Church. Just had a really nice guided tour by the bloke that works in there, and it's only open this day of the week, so I was really lucky. Yeah, so if I'd have known that I was going to get like a little guided tour from him, I probably would have asked if I could have filmed some of it, because it was really, really interesting. It's a really old church. It's like actually protected by English heritage, and it's originally like Saxon, and a lot of it has been affected by like bombing from World War II. Okay, I'm now entering the village of Fobbing, and basically there's another church here, but also this village is of historical importance because it was one of the villages where the Peasants' Revolt started. I can't remember if it's 13 or 1481. I think it's 1381. I should know better. And yeah, I think it was something to do with like Wat Tyler met up with some of the other Essex men, peasants, to march on London from here. Pitsea's this way. I've just passed the White Lion pub. I thought I've just stopped in a pub, so probably won't go to another one. There's the church there, which I believe is St Michael's. Just double check it for you on a map. Yeah, St Michael's Church. And here's the village sign of Fobbing. It's designed in 2002. Yeah, of course, the reference to peasants and stuff, being it was one of the villages where the Peasants' Revolt, started. And yeah, a lot of the men that were part of the revolt came from Fobbing as well. So yeah, very, very interesting. The walk itself doesn't actually take you through the village of Fobbing, unfortunately. I'm now heading to Pitsea, but as a result I've missed out all of like Wat Tyler Country Park, Fobbing Marsh Nature Reserve, because the signposting's just not on. I mean, yeah, I wanted to get to Pitsea, but I wanted to get to it via those two highlights. Yeah, as a result I've walked along the main road for ages and missed out on everything. But if I go right up here, it's going to take me along the railway line and into Pitsea, but all the discs, the Thames Estuary Path discs, have just disappeared. It's really poorly signposted, this bit. It was alright earlier, but it's crap along this bit. And there's a beefeater here, quids in. Yeah, Langdon Hills Country Park's over to my left. I've been there before on a day walk, and there's a video, check it out. Okay, so I've gone completely the wrong way, but on the bright side they have got to go outdoors here in Pitsea. Get in! Right, I've finally got to Pitsea station. It's just down here, and there we go, quarter of a mile. Yeah, probably a third of this section today of the 10 miles I've done along main roads. I've gone completely the wrong way and ended up coming out of Pitsea this way, which is a shame. Okay, and here we are. We're at Pitsea station, so I'll be resuming the walk, the last 2 sections of it tomorrow from here. Cheers for watching. Sorry this one wasn't too good. You'll see us tomorrow. See you later. Cheers.